A 911 call about an accident in Foley turned out to be a homicide. It happened early Saturday morning. Alabama State Troopers are investigating the case. They believe they know what happened. They don't know why. Alabama State Troopers got a call about an accident on County Road 55 in front of Magnolia Springs School around 2:30 Saturday morning. Rosemary Rowell was reading in bed right across the street, but she didn't hear a thing.
I did not see anything or hear anything until my son said there were police cars across the street. And there were a lot of police cars across the street and lights. I never heard a siren. I didn't know what happened till the next morning.
Investigators quickly realized the victim wasn't killed in the crash, but he died from a street sign that had been thrown through his windshield. The sign came from the Sweet Gum subdivision just down the road, the same street where they arrested the suspect, 19-year-old John Hadley. This is the hole where the street sign was up until yesterday morning. Authorities say Hadley, who lives in this house, threw it through the victim's car.
The vendor pulled it up out of the ground, and for some reason, we don't know, it's still an investigation. The car went by, he threw it at the car.
Chad Lambert noticed the sign to his street was missing, but he didn't realize his young neighbor was in jail charged with murder.
This is the steel sign, you know, the pole with the two green things just like that. That was it.
And you noticed that it was gone
Actually, yesterday. Yeah, I was like, because I told my wife, I said, somebody's taking our street sign.
Authorities say they went to Hadley's house initially because the 911 call about the accident was made from the residence. They say the investigation ultimately pointed to Hadley as the murder suspect.
Jonathan Hadley's father is the one that called 911. The 911 call came in from the father. He was subsequently charged with filing a false police report.
Authorities have not released the name of the murder victim. They say he was a Hispanic migrant worker who lived in Robertsdale.